Alright, welcome traders. Here we're going to show you the plays of the day using our pivot file, the Trading 123 pivot file, the most profitable tool you can use while trading stocks. It identifies support and resistance for you throughout the day on any stock or futures. Pretty much here we have Apple here on December 9th of 08, stock gap down. And as you see from the pivot levels, we have three levels of support here. We got our daily pivot, and we got our R1 through R5, and then we got our S1 through S5 here, how the pivots work, and then we got our volume down here. And basically the daily pivot is where pretty much institutional volume will come into the stock or future and move the price action up. And as you see here, the R3 level right here is a breakout level. That's pretty much where the stocks break out throughout the day, and the R4 is identifying pretty much the next resistance level, just like an elevator going up 5 floors here. R3 is the breakout, R4 is the next level up, and R5 is the top level. So pretty much, and on the way down you have support S1, S2, S3, and S4, and S5, which isn't shown here. And stocks pretty much bounce off these pivot levels like glue. As you see here, Apple sold off, lost the daily pivot, which was support right here, came down, bounced off this support level and back through the pivot. You would have been long right up into this area here, the R2, for anywhere from a 50 to 60 cent profit. What we did in the chat room here, we played Apple right here as it broke out right at the daily pivot. We got long, and our target here was up into the 101.70, and then the final target was this 103.34 area. Told members to exit, scale out over 103. So pretty much this was a 3-point play in Apple, long from just over 100, right around 100, got in just before the pivot. As you see, the volume increased here. How did I know the volume will increase? Well, it's approaching the daily pivot. So nice profitable play in Apple here. Now let's go on to the next chart. And here's a play also we did on Amazon here. Amazon pretty much gapped down, held the daily pivot, and as it broke out, we got long here above 50.50. First target was 51. We hit that. It pulled back. It held 51. And then it shot up all the way to 54 here. The R4 level is 54. And we took profits on the way up here at 52.50 and 54 being the final target for over a 3-point play in Amazon. And then it sold off here really hard, came back down, and rolled all the way back down to the daily pivot where it found support, and then bounced back up. So that's how you use the pivots in your pivot trading. Very powerful tools. Now here's a breakout trade in pretty much BTU energy here. It was moving up on December 8th of 2008. As you see here, pretty much it was consolidating throughout the day. The volume really hadn't gotten into it until the afternoon. In BTU, this used to be a high-flying stock in the 30s and 40s back in September and October, but got crushed. And as you see here is our R3 breakout level, and pretty much it broke above this level, and we got long just above 21.30 here, and our target was the R5 here at 22.48. So about a $1.10 profit in BTU. We rode it right to the top of the pivot, the R5 level, and it's quite magic how stocks go right to that level. And pretty much all institutions and market makers use these pivot levels. So if your software only goes, most trading software only goes to R1 through R3, ours is designed to handle the extended levels. and catch the big breakout plays as it's labeled right on the chart for you. And here's a play we did on Costco here. Basically, just an intraday play. Here's the daily pivot, 4601. As you see, it's along here above the breakout area. Pretty much consolidated, and right when it hit this area, the volume increased, and up it goes right to the potential high of the day, the R5, at 47.78. We got in here at 46.10, all the way up to 47.70 area for about $1.50 to $1.70. I told traders to scale out right here above 47.50, 60 area. And then it came back down, bounced off this pivot here. We got long over 47 for a scalp, up into 47.70 here for another 70 cents. And then we shorted it here as it made a double top and came down to this support here, and eventually falling down to this area by the end of the day. So as you can see, trading with the pivots is very profitable. You should learn how to use them. Very profitable trading. Your average trades will increase. Instead of having 20, 30-cent scalps, you'll have more 40, 80-cent winners, some $1 winners. And as you see, as we had on Apple, Amazon, BTU, dollar winners, Costco. It's the most powerful tool in trading as it identifies price action, breakouts, support, and resistance throughout the entire day. And a very powerful tool you should use in your trading software. Go to our website here at trading123.net, and the link for the pivots will be at the end of the page here, trading123.net, and click on software. It's a T123 pivots.htm after trading123.net. As you can see, the pivots are very powerful and will improve your success in trading. Good luck. Hope you enjoyed the video.